students, welcome back to the online learning of mathematics. Let us learn lesson number 14, compound interest. In previous online lecture, we solved practice set 14.1. So today, let us see the different applications where compound interest formula can be used. First, the formula for compound interest can be used to solve problems in other fields related to practical life. For example, increase in population, reduction in the value of vehicle or machine, and so on. So, along with bank, these are different examples where compound interest formula can be used. Next point, use of any article over a period of time leads to reduction in its original cost price. The price so reduced is called as depreciation. The depreciation in the original price takes place at a specific rate for a specific time. So, to calculate the depreciated price of any article, rate of depreciation, that is R, is taken as negative. Now, points to remember. First, sometimes interest is calculated at an interval of 6 months. When the interest is compounded at an interval of 6 months, the rate of interest is to be taken as R upon 2, and duration is considered as 2n stages of 6 months. Similarly, if the interest is compounded on monthly basis, the rate of interest is to be taken as R divided by 12, that is R upon 12, and the duration is considered as 12n stages of months. Now, let us solve the sums from practice set 14.2 of our textbook. Sum number 1. On the construction work of a flyover bridge, there were 320 workers initially. The number of workers were increased by 25% every year. Find the number of workers after 2 years. Solution. Here, principal P is equal to initial number of workers, which is 320. Rate of interest, that is R, is equal to increase in the number of workers per year, that is every year, which is given as 25%. Number of years N is equal to 2 years. We have to calculate amount, that is A, that is number of workers after 2 years. So first, let us write the formula of compound interest. So amount A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Let us substitute the values. So A is equal to 320 multiplied by 1 plus 25 upon 100 whole raised to 2. Now we will cross multiply inside the bracket. So it will be equal to 320 multiplied by 100 plus 25 upon 100 whole raised to 2. 100 plus 25 will give us 125. So we'll get as 320 multiplied by 125 upon 100 whole raised to 2. 125 and 100 both can be divided by 25. So we'll get the number as 320 multiplied by 5 upon 4 whole raised to 2, which is equal to 320 multiplied by 25 upon 16, which is equal to 20 multiplied by 25, which we will get the answer as 500. Therefore, the number of workers after 2 years will be 500. Sum number 2. A shepherd has 200 sheep with him. Find the number of sheep with him after 3 years. If the increase in number of sheep is 8% every year. Solution. Here principal P is equal to present number of sheep, which is equal to 200. Rate of interest R is equal to increase in number of sheep per year, which is equal to 8%. Number of years N is equal to 3 years. We have to calculate number of sheep after 3 years. That is, we have to calculate amount. So, let's write the formula first. Amount A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Now, let's substitute the values. So, amount A is equal to 200 multiplied by 1 plus 8 upon 100 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 200 multiplied by 100 plus 8 upon 100 whole raised to 3. Here we have cross multiplied. Now 100 plus 8 will give us 108. So we'll get the number as 200 multiplied by 108 upon 100 whole raised to 3. Now 108 and 100 both can be divided by the number 4. So we'll get the numbers as 200 multiplied by 27 upon 25 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 200 multiplied by 27 upon 25 multiplied by 27 upon 25 multiplied by 27 upon 25. Now when we divide 200 by 25 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 25, we'll get the answer as 0.0128, which is equal to 0.0128 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 27. After multiplication, we'll get the answer as 251.9424. Now we will find the approximate value of this number, which is equal to 252. Therefore, the number of sheep with the shepherd after 2 years will be 252 approximately. Sum number 3. In a forest, there are 40,000 trees. Find the expected number of trees after 3 years if the objective is to increase the number at a rate 5% per year. Solution. Here Principal P is equal to present number of trees in the forest, which is equal to 40,000. Rate of interest R is equal to increase in the number of trees per year, which is equal to 5%. Number of years N is equal to 3 years. We have to calculate number of trees after 3 years. That is, we have to find out the amount. So amount A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. After substituting the values, amount A is equal to 40,000 multiplied by 1 plus 5 upon 100 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 40,000 multiplied by 100 plus 5 upon 100 whole raised to 3. Here we have cross multiplied the number in the bracket, which is equal to 40,000 multiplied by 105 upon 100 whole raised to 3, which is equal to 40,000 multiplied by 21 upon 20 whole raised to 3. Here 105 and 100 both we have divided by 5. Now we will get the number as 40,000 multiplied by 21 upon 20 multiplied by 21 upon 20 multiplied by 21 upon 20, which is equal to 5 multiplied by 9,261. After multiplication, we will get the number as 46,305. Therefore, the expected number of trees in the forest after 3 years is 46,305. Thank you.